The next movement in the pattern you're learning brings a lot of coordination between the upper body and the lower body and coordinates the two halves of your body. It engages all the muscles you need to have an upright posture, especially the upper back area. It also engages your core, your abs and your glutes together. It allows you to carry the energy from your fingertips through your heel effectively. You need to pay attention to a few details, beginning with your arm position. The arm is by your ear, it is not forward like this. By your ear, not forward. Next is your abs and your glutes. From the side view, you don't want to have this posture with an arched back. Okay, you need to bring the abs in and tighten the glutes so you have one straight line that energy flows through. This is the area commonly you lose energy through this posture. You need to tighten that up. Next is the rotation of the hips. There is no rotation. Energy goes in this direction. Energy does not flow this way. There are many names for this exercise, but often the details I mentioned to you are not followed. So paying attention to these details makes the exercise much more effective. Quadruped position, shoulders down. From here, you lift the hand. I'm going to show you the hand first, and you move it this direction. You don't want to do this. Anything that allows you to create the illusion that energy goes up this way is going to soften the core. You're trying to avoid that process. So you move the hand up. It has to come by your ear. This bringing the arm here, the back muscles are not engaged down here. They really get engaged. Higher you bring your hand up, more those muscles get engaged. And those are the muscles you need to keep your head back. From the other side, here. The motion is this, is not this. So you bring the hand, move it forward by your ear. Legs, you move the leg back. You're closing a door. Imagine you're closing a door behind you with your heel, not your toe. You're avoiding this action up again. Nothing going this way. Everything has to flow back and forth. So you're closing the door behind you. That means you can't rotate your hips. Imagine there's a cup of water here. If you rotate, it's going to fall. Keep everything flat. So from one position, hand and foot, move straight back. Tighten the core and glutes, straighten everything up. Hold this position for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, and lower. And then shift. Extended position is where everything works. So you need to hold that extended position. The other side, straight, lift up the hand and push through the heel. As you bring your hand up, there's a tendency to soften the core. You really want to engage your core, both abs and glutes, and return. One more time on this side. Bring the hand up by your ear. Tighten everything up. Everything is tightened. You're going to feel everything working. And return. Time on the other side. Keep the head down and hand up. Core tight. Don't rotate. Everything tight. And lower. With the speed I showed you, you can do 10 repetitions on one side, 10 repetitions on the other side. That's going to be about a minute. You're going to feel the exercise if you follow the instructions I'm giving you. It's an extremely effective exercise, especially if you hold the extended position. That is the key. I'll see you in the next lesson.